Hey guys, welcome to this week's ACVC, my weekly view behind my own scenes and how I prepared my mind. I'll make it quick this week. We published the Q1 funding numbers for architecture, engineering and construction technology. We added 1 billion in additional venture capital in the last quarter. That's a very strong quarter. We're actually on pace for the third highest funding over the last 4 quarters ever in construction tech, so very encouraging. But here's what's really interesting. The geographic split in terms of market share is actually the highest in Asia Pacific and Europe and the lowest in North America. What this means is that the share of construction tech funding as the total VC funding is higher in Asia than it's in Europe, and it's higher in Europe than it is in the US. And that's important because construction tech has become a global phenomenon. And you need to look east in order to anticipate what's coming to your market next. So don't always only look at the same markets. Look east, look at Asia, look at Europe, and you can see that in the market share. And then finally, congratulations to a few very large up rounds. So BuildOps is now a unicorn. Secondly, 3 of our portfolio companies are in the top 10 largest rounds. InfraMarket did a 120 million round in Q1. Flex, congratulations, 225 million funding, of which 25 million are equity, 200 million are fresh debt, so it counts as a 25 million equity round. In this, congratulations to Flex. And then finally, congratulations to Metalbook, a Fund 2 company of ours, to a 12.5 million new round out of Asia. So congratulations to all of you. And I think we had a fantastic Q1. Hit up the link in the notes where I share a vast amount of funding stats, including a slide deck. And secondly and thirdly, also you find more links on what I think about investors having to show up always to the relationship with construction tech founders, and why I think you can't just retreat when things are going bad. You have to always show up in order to be helpful and give the companies a trajectory changing moment at some point over the next 10 years. So always show up. And I'm currently this week sharing my robotics cheat sheet for construction tech founders. Every day I'm posting an excerpt from the cheat sheet I am using and my colleagues are using internally to evaluate robotics opportunities. Also in the link below. Q1 funding numbers, always show up, and robotics cheat sheet. Thank you guys. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe under acvc.com, and you can also find me on LinkedIn. See you next time.